Ho, ho, ho. You are.
I know.
You should have your little elf hammer. Bang,
I know,
bang,
I just
bang.
want to look. I'm just making the place look tidy. There we go. Look, December the 15th, because it is December the 15th.
Which is, of course, today. Which is, of course,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course, we knew that. It's a newspaper because it's news to Anders Carlson.
I recognise his name from the Facebook. I didn't realise he was. What's the word? A scoop. What's the word?
A scooper. A reporter.
Pooper scooper.
A pooper. Sorry, Anders.
What paper's that he worked at?
Is that defamatory? Can we actually get in? Is that libelous?
Probably.
He's a reporter, he knows his stuff.
Yeah, but what report? Where?
Vehicle.
Oh, in town?
Vehicle. Yeah, Vehicle.se. Have a look at that actually, look. Throw a little stat, you can see our local newspaper, if in case you wanted to read the news in Umeå.
I think it's got a very large circulation actually.
Yeah, okay. The egg timer's back, it's not on. Not quite sure why I'm using that really. Do you like what I've done with Jemima?
What, tied her up?
Exactly. That's electric. That's like an electric fence. You can't go anywhere from there.
Right. Jemima.
Hello everyone, Jemima. Do you remember Jemima?
No.
Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to BeerSweden's Advent Beer Calendar. Confused as we are, 2011. This is the beer that we're going to be trying today. I'm not going to talk too much about it because people may accuse me of product placement.
Which they do all the time.
And I've
no idea where it comes from, to be honest.
And I honestly say that there's no such thing. I never ever do any type of product placement in any of my videos whatsoever.
No.
Anyway, it's from BrewDog.
Neither do I, but wouldn't mind another one of them.
It's from BrewDog. It's called There Is No Santa. It is their Spice Christmas.
It's a terrible thing to say.
What's that?
There is no Santa.
I know.
Of course there's a Santa.
I know, but you know those boys over there, they do like to provoke. It is a spiced Christmas beer. It's 4.7% in terms of alcohol, which I believe has been brewed to comply with the Norwegian retail sector, because that's 4.7 is the maximum you can actually sell in supermarkets over there. And the thing about this beer is that it's a limited edition stout that's brewed with cocoa nibs and ginger stems. It's got an awful lot of Christmas in it.
Why have they adapted it to Norwegian market? I thought, no, I shouldn't say anything, I'm going to get in trouble.
I don't know, I mean, it's just because, you know...
Well, I was thinking, isn't their Swedish market their biggest export?
The Swedish market is definitely their biggest, but this was just a cool little thing that went into the Norwegian supermarkets. It's actually quite nice to have a stout that comes down a little bit in terms of alcohol, because a lot of the stouts that we're drinking, of course, are big stouts. This one's under 5%, quite unusual these days. But as I said before, I tried it last year and had an awful lot of Christmas in it. Now, you know I'm not a huge fan of Christmas spices, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Which is strange, considering you're the one pushing for doing a calendar every bleeding year.
Well, there we go. Look at this though. Now look at the head on this one. Very thick, frothy, sticky, doughy, beautiful. Nice little, quite dark, obviously stout, but there's a nice ruby sort of emerald tinges to this one. So actually a very attractive looking beer. Let's give it a little whirl, Trev. Should we do that? Give it a whirl, I mean. Oh, there's a lot of ginger in this. I mean, there's a serious amount of ginger and there is a serious amount of Christmas cake. I mean, you know the Christmas cake with the raisins and the spices and the fruit cake and everything. It is basically that. It's liquid Christmas cake.
Really?
Like you can't believe. And gingerbread. I mean, talk about pepparkaka. I mean, this is liquid pepparkaka. Unbelievable. And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is in the mouth. It is liquid pepparkaka, gingerbread. Gingerbread. That's all I can say. It's very soft, very creamy mouthfeel, and it is literally like drinking. It feels like I've almost got to dip some in it, or drink it with a glass of milk or something. It really is unbelievably. Do you like gingerbread, Kev? I
was just thinking, I found a beer I don't like with them, so
try this. It is a very challenging beer. I mean, if you like gingerbread, you're going to love it.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
But I mean, seriously, it's gingerbread, isn't it? So if you're gingerbread fans, I'm saying you probably would go...
God, blimey. This would go down a treat in the Swedish table.
It's incredibly sweet. You know, sort of Swedish Christmas to me. It absolutely stinks of it and screams.
I'm not sure that'd work in England, you know.
No, or do I. And it doesn't really work for me, to be honest with you, I have to say, because it's not really my thing. I'm not a gingerbready type of guy. So for me, I've got to go 3 hoes, Trev, on this one. 3 hoes. But I'll put a rider on it. If you like gingerbread, if you are a gingerbread fan, you are going to absolutely die for this, because there is so much of that going on, isn't there, Trev?
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
So until tomorrow, when we're going to have another Christmas beer here on Beer Sweden's Advent Beer Calendar 2011. Cheers and beers.
Ho, ho, ho.